I don't know if this happens to y'all, but when you're playing with all the different elements you want to put on your table and you realize, I really don't like that plate with this, so I'm going to go to Rolling Hills to see if I can find a plate that looks like one of these.
Hi, Happy Hoarder here, and welcome to Christmas in July, brought to you by the Christmas Exclusive Decor Club, hosted by Glam Elegant Living, co-hosted by JRC Restoration Decor and Designs, the Rodgers House, Sisters, Cousins, Lifestyles, Buckeye Girls Recent Things, A Happy Hoarder, and the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. This is a lovely group of ladies, and I'm so excited to be part of this collaboration, so check out their videos in the playlist link below. Today's collaboration is entitled Grand Millennial Style. So like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I had hit the hills. And look, I found a Santa. How cute is that? But he's just not my kind of Santa. Hey, but that pine cone thing is pretty cool. That'd be great for decor. I've seen this plate before and I really like it, but it does have a little scuff on it, like some of the stuff on the bottom. Wouldn't that look cool on a Christmas table? So many ideas. Oh, I had to get distracted by the pumpkins. I'm sorry. I do love my fall decorations and those pumpkins, but $2.75 a plate, which I know is a really good deal. Times 6 does get a little expensive, and this is not what I'm here to shop for. It's killing me, but sometimes you just gotta put the stuff back. But if they're there when I go back, then it's meant to be, right? So I do always pick up the clear plates. Gotta quit picking up clear plates. Got plenty of those, but they are kind of cool, and they're always good to layer with. Oh, I had to show this. I just got my one from my friend, and then I had one, and I did a cute little decor with him. I do love those things, and now they have two. What? I did pick up the little rose plates. That's kind of not me, but when we were talking about all these designs that we're doing, I'm like, maybe? Yeah, I can find something cute to do with those. Bold, boring, boring, boring. Oh, people talking to me, and I'm talking back. We always get these great conversations. Yeah. Oh, I'm asking about the plate. I'm trying to find my plate. They do have a lot of like platters today. I was checking out, and so I want you to look. I don't know if you see the price on that one. It was, I don't know, it's like $3.75 or something like that. I just don't want to spend that money right now. A white, gotta go for the white dishes. Just gotta touch them. Just gotta touch the white. So this is a really sweet set. Getting back to those roses earlier, I thought, oh, that would be so cute. And then but I'm looking, and I really don't have enough big plates. It's mostly bowls. But how cute would that go with those other really colorful plates? I get so many good ideas when I'm out shopping, and look, $3.75, but no, can't do it. Can't do the rose. Okay, so this is a plate I was looking for. It's actually the same size as the plate I have already, so it won't work. And it does have a chip. I'm trying to show you the chip, and they want $3.75 for it. I'm like, that's the only one that's like this. There's no other ones. Now that I'm kind of not looking for one, I'll probably find them every time I turn around. So I like the good old stoneware plates, so I was just kind of checking those out. And then those are cute. I always have to stack and restack. Now those are Pioneer Woman plates. They did end up having chips on them, but I do love that little scalloped edge. They're so cute, and those are just so much fun. And I said, something made me turn around and really look at them. Yeah, and they're kind of scuffed up. I was checking on that. Isn't that a shame? I do, even though I see that something's chipped, I will still go, yeah, but I could do this. You wouldn't see it. And I try to work it out in my mind, because that will make a cute little setting. But I'm passing on that. But I don't know why I like summer. I like to bring out a lot of the browns and all that. They're in the fall decorating, but I have some really nice brown plates. So bye, putting you back. Still no luck with plates, but I am kind of looking around some other ideas. Love amber, don't really want the shell shape. I see this. Oh, this is the sweetest glass. Look how adorable. Yeah, I really wanted this. I gave it a ride, hoping I would find the other one. And, oh, by the way, I got this big storage container. And if you look in my drawer, I got this silver plate, but I ended up putting it back because I have a silver compote I'm not even using right now. I just keep forgetting to use it. So I did pick up some cute metalware like that. Those, I thought, oh, those would be good little chargers. The idea, hey, they're out there. Great ideas. Just so many great ideas. I love pottery. This is hard to turn away, I know. So I wanted to, look at some more. I had a lot of chargers that day, but they're just so random. I think I've looked at those brown ones before, but I didn't like those. Those are some cute plates, but these I liked, and they are, going into the cart because those have the colors that I like. And yeah, I did buy those. Aren't they cool? I really like this charger or serving tray. It kind of feels like Fire King. It's just that material. And it looks kind of vintage. It's really sweet. So if y'all know anything about that, please let me know what that is below, because I kind of dig it. See, I'm going back to these wooden plates here. Sorry, they're not wood. They're a picture of chargers. I keep looking at them. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. And then, there's just more silver ones. I've looked at these before, and this is back to doing arts and crafts type stuff with them, and I can't deal with the fact that they're peeling on the back. Have y'all ever noticed this on these, any of these chargers? There's lower end chargers, but they're just, the backs are just delaminating basically, which is such a shame. But me, I'm sitting here thinking, can I do something with these? Because you wouldn't see the back. My brain is going 90 miles an hour right now with all these great ideas. Like, yeah, that could work. Nobody would have to know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll think about that. So maybe the next time I'm there, if they're still there, it's meant to be. I am the worst about picking up little bowls. I don't know why. And especially when they're really cheap. But those are so cute. I have some so close to that. They're a little bit more tan. I love this little dish. Y'all, this is really hard not to buy. And I'm still thinking about it. If this is there when I go back, I'm going to have to get it. That is such a sweet dish. I love that platter. I've seen it a few times. Really, I love that, gold. I have plates to this. I'm like, just one bowl though. I'm not looking for that today, But I do have the plates that go with that. Just two. Yeah, I love that red bowl. I didn't even see that red bowl when I was shopping. I like that red bowl. Why didn't I get the red bowl? Why didn't I see it? Not what I was looking for. Yeah, I went in to get a plate, right? Just a diamond cut plate or platter. But I found this thing, and I thought, that is so cool. So it's just a simple craft thing that someone made, and it was originally a gold frame, and I think I liked it better being a gold frame. I kind of hated they painted it white. So it was only, I think it was $6. I can't really see it, but I would disassemble it. I love the star. I would use the star somewhere else, but I would take it apart and find another use for it. So I found this wreath, and it ended up being a wreath in a wreath, so that one needs to come out. But I didn't really look at the wreath for what the wreath was. I was looking at the parts of it, thinking, hey, it's got like a really cool garland running through there, and just all this weird stuff. Who is looking at wreaths in July? Me, that's who. But I like some of the stuff that's going on. I could use that material, and for $6, that's a pretty good deal just on this material. So I think it's just not really like a wreath. It's more like a garland that's wrapped around. I don't know what this thing is, but I was examining how it's made to see if I could figure out how to break it apart and use the pieces. Love those lights. Those are some crazy lights. I could find a fun use for those too. Yeah, is it? Can you remove the tag? I think it's 6. I don't know. Try again. Oh, look, I actually looked again. Still can't read it. But it is a really cute wreath, and like I said, the parts are worth the $6 just to take it apart and use it. Those are things you can't really go in the store and find right now. And I was breaking. Although that's what I was saying. The plastic was breaking down and it was kind of falling apart. And that was one of the things I really liked about it. And I had that in my yard anyway. But yeah, it was breaking down. So I decided not to do it. Yeah, they had a lot of Christmas wreaths up right now, which I thought was kind of funny. And that one really spoke to me right there. I was like, wow, that kind of fits this whole, textural thing that we're doing, maybe? I don't know. So I have a plan, and it's just really, really hard to get to from, things off of that shelf. So now I get a little distracted, and that little pink tray really got me. I thought, you can use it as a shelf, you can use it as a tray, you can, no, I always got these great ideas. They were like $8.75 for it, and I decided I got too many projects right now. Speaking of projects, let's get back to my table. I started out with this tablecloth that I had just recently purchased for like $2 for a whole bag of stuff. And it turned out to be Ralph Lauren Home. And this is a beautiful tablecloth. This is not a color I would normally use. It's really dark, and I do have to kind of keep things a little bit brighter. My plate earlier was going to be this setting, and it has evolved into this setting because I found those beautiful purple plates at Rolling Hills in that shopping spree. I just did not get a shot of it. And those plates are very, very purple. But when you put purple against gold, you get this burgundy color. I know, it's an art thing. I don't know. So I thought those turned out beautiful. This turned out to be a lot more elegant than I had originally intended. And the Grand Millennial style was a lot more challenging because at my home, I don't have a lot of cute patterns. All of that is at my lake house. That's the kind of stuff I love to use decorating my lake house. I like to get all the patterns and mixing them with things a little bit more contemporary. And I'm always changing out my bedding for different patterns on it. So yeah, I think that's more of the Grand Millennial style. So using what I had available in my house turned out to be more of a challenge. But I do feel like I incorporate enough of the old stuff, kind of new stuff, to honor the Grand Millennial style. I love grabbing brass candlesticks. And then I found these little glass votives. Over time, I found 2. And then I found 2 more. And then I found 1 more. But I got a collection. Now this Santa is actually available on eBay right now. I put him up for sale because he just really didn't go with the rest of my Santas. I had a lot of reds, and he's this really beautiful burgundy color. And wow, did he not look perfect with this tablecloth. He is gorgeous, and he just looks so lovely. Now he has this ornament that I found like in a goodie bag, and I attached it to a wreath to make it look, a little bit more substantial. So put that in his arm, and I also added this little bear just for this decoration. And I did put some little sprigs of holly, but that's another story. I tore up a wreath that I had. Well, actually the wreath was already torn up, and I used these little sprigs throughout my decoration. Now that little wooden guy, I got him at Rolling Hills. I just think he's adorable. It's really weird. Him sitting down inside that compote is giving you an optical illusion that everything's a little bit wonky. I don't know. So I've had all these toys. I always put a lot of toys with my Santas. And then I just still kind of had these toys sitting aside from Christmas. They were in a box, but they weren't put away. So I said, hey, I'm getting those out and decorating my tray with those. Originally, I thought that'd be a good idea for food. Still think it'd be a good idea for food. But for now, I love it just covered with ornaments and toys. I mean, things that look like Santa would carry. So that was a lot of fun. Oh, my purple glass that I have, that was a find over in Houston. And I don't know if that's like Pioneer Woman or whatever. It looks like that kind of stuff she's putting out now. My table setting is either thrifted or gifted. The cup and saucer is from my wedding pattern, and so are the silverware pieces, and everything else I pretty much thrifted, mostly at Rolling Hills, or purchased secondhand off of Facebook, eBay, shopgoodwill.com, etc. That's my Monroe pattern, and that's the golden wreath pattern in Lenox. I love that pattern. And then my purple plate that I just got at Rolling Hills, and then the gold charger that I actually got at Rolling Hills a long time ago, and my silverware is actually my wedding silverware. So yeah, that napkin ring with the tree was another find. So I love those glasses. I have had more fun using these glasses, and they go so well with these other pieces that I had picked up. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that was my plate that didn't match. One day I hope to find one that matches. Lord, if me to have it, I'll find it at Rolling Hills or somewhere out thrifting. So yeah, that was a really good find. You go to Rolling Hills because you feel like I just had that feeling. I had that feeling. You know what I'm talking about, that feeling. And for me to go find that purple plate and think, hey, this is going to work because I'm going to put it on gold, and I know it's going to happen. Magic! So more use of those berries and things, right? And that is adorable little toy that I got in Houston, in that area. It's like a heavy metal or resin, so it looks so cute with my Santas. That's a vintage collar that I wrapped around the tree. And I always like to keep a lot of floral sprigs, and I put those around the tree. So those were ornaments that my mother had, and she gave them to me, and she's had those, I think, since the 70s. I mean, we've had those forever, and I was kind of using them as fillers on my regular tree, and I'd put them in a box thinking, I don't know if I really like using these, and I was going to sell them on eBay. And that's actually a tree I was going to sell on eBay, because after I bought it, it just wasn't really what I was looking for, because I'd rather have a feather tree. I have feather trees, so I might as well use my feather trees. So I kind of had all that stuck away, and I went, I'm getting it out, and I'm going to use it, although I haven't listed it yet. More of my amazing finds on those votive holders. I really like that. And to find candles in my stash that matched perfectly. That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff. I got way too much stuff. Now you're going to notice in the background I have more decorations out that I'm not really going to talk about in this video, but they'll be coming up in another video. So please check back for our other video challenges. I figured since I was doing all this, I might as well decorate the rest of my house for other videos. I know, it's just one of those days. So this turned out to be a lot of fun. Oh, I didn't talk about my little runner. So that table runner, I think that came from an estate sale I went to. I paid like $1. I do want to talk about the stuff that I have on my walls. My dining room is always decorated with Santas because I collected and crafted Santas for so many years. This is a beautiful painting by my friend Sarah. And I did some plates I'd collected, a beautiful carving that I got in Wimberley, Texas, and just my favorite things. Well, I say my favorite. No, I have a lot of favorite things. These are just the ones that get to stay out all year. And then my carvings by Bill Evans, they're up on the wall. So that was just a lot of fun. Yeah, that turned out to be, well, but the jingle bells, I should mention the jingle bells. Yeah, just another thing I found in this box of random ornaments that I had picked up pretty much since Christmas. And I did find my picture the other day at the Rolling Hills in Arcadia, and that went perfect with my little sugar bowl that I found at an estate sale for $1. One of the challenges I might point out about using a tablecloth is it catches on the arms of your captain's chairs. I had to pull them away, and I don't have enough room width-wise to do that. Oh, by the way, those are my cobalt blue vases I still need to put away. I love making this, but something was missing. I couldn't quite figure out what I didn't like about what was going on here, and so I just didn't feel like I had enough pattern to achieve the grand millennial style I was going for. And then I remembered I had just brought some pillows home from the lake house when I changed out my rug, and I thought, hey, these pillows go pretty cool with this burgundy color, so I put them in the chair. So check it out. I think that really sealed the deal on creating a grand millennial style Christmas dining table. So now's my favorite part, enjoying it all by candlelight while listening to this beautiful Christmas music. Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch the other videos in the playlist below. And please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment because I love hearing from you. And hit that notification button because sometimes I make really good videos. Bye!